Starehe Member of Parliament Margaret Wanjiru has announced her intentions to make what she has termed a major political statement on Sunday as her party ODM announced plans to strengthen across the country. It was also a day when Deputy Prime Minister Musalia Mudavadi and KNC presidential hopeful Kenneth intensified their hunt for votes. KTN's Aaron Ocheng with the details.
The political scene was dominated with campaign rallies as election date approaches. Presidential hopeful Musalia Mudavadi was in the county of Trans Nzoia to drum up support for his presidential bid on a UDF ticket. Mudavadi dismissed as inconsequential remarks that the Luhya lack political unity based on the number of presidential aspirants that have announced their intentions to vie for the top seat from Western Kenya.
Mudavadi akisema nataka kiti, na Eugene anasema nataka kiti, na Wetangula anasema nataka kiti, wanasema Waluhya wamegawanyika. Lakini wakati Uhuru anataka kiti, na Kenneth anataka kiti, na Martha Karua anataka kiti, hawasemi kwamba Wakikuyu wamegawanyika.
Also campaigning in Trans Nzoia County is Ford Kenya's Moses Wetangula, who says the coming general election should provide Kenyans with an opportune moment to reconcile after the last general election polarized the nation. Wetangula spoke as he made several stopovers while campaigning in Kitale.
Nataka kuomba tuwe na ushirikiano. Changamoto kubwa katika Kenya hii ni amani wakati huu.
Also making his presence felt in Western region is Kenya National Congress presidential aspirant Kenneth, who was in Quisero Market in the county of Kakamega. Kenneth dismissed alliance formation by his rivals, saying most of them are not issue-oriented unions, but driven by selfish gains and meant to sideline others.
Kuna Mudavadi, kuna Wetangula, kuna Eugene, kuna wengine hapa jirani. Nikasema weka sisi wote kwa jikwa. Angalia nani anaweza kuchapa kazi na nani hawezi kuchapa kazi.
Wiper Democratic Movement and United Republican Party presidential aspirants Kalonzo Musyoka and William Ruto met at the home of Isaiah Sang, the chairman of the Kalenjin Council of Elders, to wish him well as he travels to India for medical attention.
We are thankful to God that he's looking well already. So that's why we've come with our brothers here.
We wish him quick recovery so that he can continue to steer and provide leadership for the community as we engage in the dispensation that is before us and as we go forward as a country.
Starehe Member of Parliament and Housing Assistant Minister Margaret Wanjiru is set to make a major announcement tomorrow that is expected to provide a clear picture of her political future ahead of the general election. And although she has not publicly declared whether she intends to leave ODM, she has on a number of occasions rubbed shoulders the wrong way with her colleagues in ODM, with some accusing her of employing dirty tricks against her opponents. And as ODM awaits Wanjiru's fate, Raila Odinga's presidential secretariat is launching a grassroots campaign strategy aimed at popularizing the party at the grassroots.
It's largely built around the ODM grassroots party structures, but will integrate the integral efforts of all the ODM members of parliament, aspirants for all positions at the grassroots level, the county.
And as ODM organizes grassroots presidential campaigns, its presidential candidate was in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, being honored with honorary degree in leadership at the Lim Kong Wing University. In his acceptance speech, Prime Minister Raila Odinga said Kenya's Vision 2030 borrows heavily from Malaysian Vision 2020 and expressed hope that in about a decade, Kenya will be where Malaysia is today.
It is with honor, pride and humility that I accept this honorary doctorate of leadership in societal development.
Wiper Democratic Party have dismissed Uhuru Kenyatta's presidential bid, saying leadership in the country should show a face of over 40 tribes existing in the country.
Kama wewe umekula mara mbili, ngoja hapo kando. Wewe kubali uwe vice president, au uwe speaker, au uwe kitu kama hicho. Lakini huu rais
uende kila nyumba.
Mimi nashangaa kuona ndugu yangu Uhuru Kenyatta hata hana aibu ya kusema kwamba watu wao sasa waweke kura yao wapeleke pembe nyingine ya Kenya. Ni wao wanataka wapewe tu wakae nayo.
Aaron Ochieng, KTN, Saturday Night.